Hello Year 4. Today we're going to be making standing stones. We've been learning about standing stones in our history topic at the moment. Before you do this, you need to do two things. You need to ask your parents' permission, if you can do this, and then you need to go to the PowerPoint for this week's topic. And there you will find the Ogham alphabet, the symbols that they used to write like we use our ABCs. Once you've found that, you need to translate your name over into their symbols. So as you can see here, I've done Ryan, or Y-A-N. Okay, let's begin. Now, you will need 1 cup of flour, half a cup of salt, half a cup of water, and a mixing bowl. So first we pour in our flour, then our half a cup of salt. Mix them together with your fingers to mix up the salt and the flour. When that is done, add your half cup of water. Now don't worry if your mixture is too wet or too dry, because you can add more flour if it's too wet and you can add more water if it's too dry. So as you can see, all my mixture is now binding together. So I'm going to collect all of that and put it in a bowl. Now, your mixture is ready when you can do this and roll it between your hands, but your hand comes off mostly clean. Now, next step is to shape our standing stone. So here's one I made yesterday. Now, because I only made it yesterday, it's not that dry. Once you're done with your standing stone, you need to put it in a warm place where it can dry for up to 5 days. And then once it is hard, you can paint it or decorate it any way you want. Now, just because we used flour, salt and water like we would if we were baking something does not mean you can eat this. This cannot be eaten. So if you have little brothers or sisters, keep it out of their way. Okay, now we need to shape it into our standing stone. So I'm going to put mine down flat so I get a nice base. I'm going to pinch the mixture up until it's in a nice stone shape. Not stone, rectangular. Okay. Now, using the sharp point of a pencil, I'm now going to write my symbols for my name onto the front of it. Not write them, I'm going to engrave them using the sharp point. So to do that, I need to lay my one flat. First, I begin by carving out a nice, long, straight line. Now for or, it's 5 diagonal lines across the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Y, it's 4 half diagonal lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. A is a straight line across. And N is 5 half straight lines, horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, once you have this done, you're going to turn it around. Now, no, you're not going to turn it around. You're going to leave it to dry for a couple of hours. Once that is done, on the back of your standing stone, you can design in swirls, any kind of designs you want, because as you know, the standing stones that they had lots of lovely designs. They had horses carved into them, everything. So you can do that on the back. Once you're done, leave your standing stone in a nice, warm, safe place where it can dry, and leave it for up to 5 days. Okay, make sure and send me and Miss Martin some pictures, because we love seeing your work, and I can't wait to see your finished standing stones. Goodbye, you four.